Don't let me swim in your pools. Don't let me teach in your schools. Don't let me display my affections in public like all of you slobbering fools. Don't sit beside me at meals. Don't give me insurance deals. Don't convict skinheads who beat up my friends. And if you do, grant them lots of appeals. Leave all my needs in the lurch while you argue about me in church. Don't pretend to respect me, but rather subject me to warped scientific research. Wrap me in reels of red tape. Declare that my brain's the wrong shape, which explains my perversion, this unmanly aversion to stag parties, football, and rape. But please, let me into the military, let me into the military. I can be dull and reactionary, why discriminate? Let me into the military, I wanna be a mercenary. It's a long way to Tipperary, take me along as freight. Don't even admit I exist unless you're an evangelist. I can endure being ignored and obscured if you'd please, please, please let me enlist. Don't pass my civil rights bill. Do write me out of your will and continue to quarrel about whether I'm moral enough to maim, slaughter, and kill. I'll be the model recruit. I'll steady my wrist when I shoot to save the armed forces some valuable resources. I won't use the camp prostitute. I'll keep my hair neatly shorn. I'll promise you my firstborn. And if something seems queer, it will not be my spirit. I'll try to get off on the porn. So please, let me into the military, let me into the military. I want a glorious obituary, just like someone straight. Let me into the military, I want to augment my vocabulary with words like faggot, fruit, and fairy. Oh boy, it's gonna be great. Let me into the military, let me into the military. I mean, come on. If all these anti-gay rights bills get passed, I guess it's probably the only job I'm going to be able to get. Not to mention that the military is, of course, the most openly homoerotic organization in the U.S. today, with the possible exception of the advertising industry. Maybe I could get a job there. Well, not in Colorado, though. You see, what my pastor always said about me was that I basically lacked discipline.